If it was up to me, but like, hey, Nana, come get the kids. Like you gotta be intentional. You gotta be intentional. Like I was saying,
you have to
with the kids being intentional with them. We gotta be intentional with us. Like especially now with 3, it's like, oh look, we're gonna have a date night.
We're outnumbered.
We're gonna go out to Goodberries on this night right here. We're gonna watch Netflix. We're gonna be intentional about our time. The kids are going to bed 45 every day so that we can make sure we have what we need. You know what I'm saying? And that time changes as they get older. Those things change and we stay flexible. But if it was up to me, you'd be like, all I need is 10 minutes, guy.
Yo, I really appreciate y'all, and I appreciate the way you answered that, Bianca, because that was a good answer. That was a good answer because there is no choice. There is no I don't think to your point, I don't think there's a choice. But there does have to be hierarchy. Yeah.
What's up?
Most definitely.
So when both needs are at the crossroads and both can't go past the finish line,
it's our job as parents.
Who you choosing, baby? Is it me or them kids?
It's our job as parents. Remember I said the most selfless thing?
So you'll let me go, huh? That's what it sounds like.
No, it's not letting you go. It's like, it's our jobs as parents to do for and be for these kids, I guess, what they can't till they can do it for themselves. And you would trust that the union of marriage would have you in agreement enough to, if that should come to that crossroads, you would pray and hope that we both be in agreement to put in the same effort, I guess, to put them where they need to be in a way that we're still together. We're working together to do this together, to move these people that gonna be grown and gone. It's just seasonal. It's a season.
Yeah.
So it's selfless. Yeah, I would say, and I wouldn't say it's for the mom or the dad to choose. It's the couple. You got to together choose.
Life chooses, man. Life chooses, man. Like their needs, they continue to have more needs as the days go by, man. And it's just like, as parents, I think that's what we're here for, to make better uses. Like if God chooses, it's like, look, we're gonna bring these kids through y'all. Do we need y'all?
That's your job.
Make sure you get them to the finish line.
Yep.
Or to your finish line. You know what I'm saying? That they can accelerate past wherever it is that we can, how far wherever we can take it. And that's all seriousness. It's like that's what we saw our parents do, man.
Mm-hmm.
So we saw our parents do. We saw our parents sacrifice themselves so much, put themselves on the back burner so much. You know what I'm saying? For us. And who are we to be like, nah, we ain't doing it now, Like, we got it's gonna be the kids, man. Always.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the kids, man.
And it does manifest another stage. Parenting manifests another stage in a marriage. Whereas like, all right, dude, like, you know what we need to do? Like, we're working together. It's a relationship. I heard it put this way. I was listening to Queen Afua. I forget her son's name, but he said, like, it's a relation, the couple, and then a ship is a journey. And like you had said before, so many paths that get you to the same destination. So it's like you pick your journey together, like that's you guys together. So it's not a mom making a decision and the kids, not a dad. It's the parents making a decision and pushing our kids forward till they don't need us no more. Like that.
That is beautiful. This is the G Podcast, where we focus on family, finances, our future, and everything else. Before we get out of here, any last words for the audience? I appreciate y'all joining us. We're going to close it out here. Is there any last minute words from the both of you before we wrap it up?
Yeah, I just want to say, man, thank you. Thank you for bringing topics like this. Carving a lane like this and this is wise entertainment for people. And this is what I want to say to the viewers. Like, this is a missing piece of information that Gerald brings you know, to y'all. Society wants to form you to be something that isn't necessarily natural, or you know, that's what you're put on earth for. Like you have a lot of us are in relationships. A lot of us need wisdom on finances. A lot of us, everybody has some family dynamics, friendships. You know what I'm saying? And we need wisdom on how to navigate these things. And so having content like this is super valuable. And you carved a unique lane, because I don't see stuff like this out here in the, on social media. So social media is so concentrated with so many messages.
Yeah.
But yeah, having diverse messages like this from real people is just we appreciate you, Gerald, for having us on here and inviting us on here, and for you answering the call to do this, man.
Yeah.
We can tell this is definitely something you called to do, man.
I appreciate y'all. Bianca, you got any final thing to add there?
I want to thank you for keeping people's attention on something beneficial.
Good, man.
Information, people's experiences. I really appreciate your perspective. And I know I've said it before. I don't eavesdrop on y'all, but when I am doing stuff around and I hear your voice and I hear what you guys are talking about. And I can honestly say I'm thankful that Marcus has a friend like you, and for you to have this, to be able to not be everybody's friend, but you put your perspective, which is power, which is pure, and which is really like beneficial, for you to put this out there like that. I'm proud of you, bless you, and just keep going forward. You and Carmika are beautiful people, blessed people.
For real.
And y'all just keep moving forward and pushing everybody forward. Just thank you for bringing everyone's attention to something that's positive, and praying that it's impactful to change people's lives for the better. So thank you for having us.
I greatly appreciate those kind words. I got the nice lighting, so you probably can't see a black man blush, but it's happening. I do appreciate the kind words. That's very, very kind of you.
I see it.
Once again, man, this is the G Podcast. Shout out to Marcus and Bianca for joining us. Hey, look, we know you got favorites. We know this. We know this. But what's most important is that you manage it in a way so that your kids don't know. Gotta make sure you give each of your kids the love and attention that they need, so that they know that you felt just as much about them as they did anybody else, because it all starts at home. This is the G Podcast.